if anyone wants to do some work to Kate tonight and just do it out of the goodness of their heart. Kate? Hey? Now's the thing to do. You've got all that sperm, why waste it? Hey? Give it to Kate. You're just flushing it away. She'll give you extra use it. So, our next comedian is Daniela Payne. Daniela, are you here?
Tailgating is an invasion of our personal space. There's no two ways about it. Imagine pedestrians did that. You'd be walking along and suddenly, bang, someone's in your bum. But as humans, we have a perfect defense for that. It's called the fart. They should invent a fart for vehicles. Next time someone starts tailgating you, just press a button, and there goes some serious following distance. But when it comes to farting, men have absolutely no boundaries. The other day, I was just about to hop into bed, and my husband let an absolute ripper go. And I said to him, seriously? Do you feel nothing doing that just before I hop in? And he said, no, I feel a lot. I feel great relief. So we spend way too much time watching what other people are wearing. You can arrive wearing anything, and someone's bound to say, oh, I love that, where did you get it? I'm like, sir, where did I get it? What, are you going to run out and buy the same thing so that next time we bump into each other we can stand together like twins? I make up shit now. The shoes, I got these in a small village in Bosnia. I actually did. The jeans, got them at the Cape Byron School, lost property. Oh, this top I swapped for a blowjob on the bus. So being born in another culture, it makes you acutely aware of cultural differences. So I'm a South African-born Croatian, and I've been living in Australia for 10 years. I know you wouldn't have picked it because I've lost my accent completely. But I found it quite difficult to get used to the whole greeting system in Australia. You'd be walking along and someone says, "G'day mate, how you going?" And I stop to say, "Oh, good, thanks very much, and how are you?" And they're gone. And I've realised that question actually didn't require an answer. It required you just keep on going. But I've noticed some guys, they don't even bother with words. They just go. And first, I did think, shame, the guy's got Tourette's. And after a while I thought, hang on, he's actually just friendly. So I thought, that's cool. I'm actually going to try that out when I go travelling again. So I went back to South Africa for a little while and I was going there. And after 2 weeks I was medicated for Parkinson's. Have a laugh. Don't you hate it when you go shopping and an old person tells you how to control your 2-year-old's tantrum? I was heavily pregnant, trying to wrestle my 2-year-old into the trolley seat, and I was having one hell of a battle. And this old couple were watching me all the while, and I thought, hell, bells. And the lady comes over to me and says, "You know, love, you really should learn how to take control." Thank you. So I spun the trolley around as fast as I could, and bang, I took the old fuckers out. She was right, it was good to feel in control. Geez, the old woman can be a bit nasty here. The other day I was walking around the market and I overheard a lady talking to a friend. And she said, "Oh, I've been talking to your husband and he's been telling me all about your puss." And I was like, whoa! Do you know how in some cultures words can be benign and in other cultures rather offensive? Well, puss is a word that hurts me to the core. But apparently, shame, it hadn't actually been too well. The hair was falling out, growing in abscess. It was losing the ability to stretch and rebound. It was looking a bit manky, and they were actually looking to put it down. So now, years ago, I was working as a waitress in a quite a fancy steakhouse, and it was New Year's Eve, and there was a club upstairs, awesome music, and I was looking forward to having a good dance up there. And it was just before midnight, and one of my customers called me over. I thought, okay, yep, hello, sir. And he said, more salt. I said, absolutely. You know what goes really well with that? A nice big warm cup of shut the fuck up. And Happy New Year. It was just before New Year, so it was rather rude. Anyway, keep it real, everyone. Have a good one.